Kia ora. In today's news, a survey by the Primary School Teachers Union shows that Novopay is costing the country's schools an extra $100,000 per week in extra administration costs. It's been a year since the payroll system started, and NZEI says nearly 75% of schools say it has had a significant or extreme impact on the admin role at their school. Family First spokesman Bob McCoskrie has spoken out against the deal between Sky City and the government for a convention centre. He says the bill may be fiscally good, but it's morally bankrupt, and governments must not be cheerleaders for casinos. There are claims today that South Auckland schoolgirls as young as 14 are being targeted by pimps. New Zealand First social policy spokeswoman Arsenete Lole Taylor says some of the girls have been hit on while they're walking to school, and they've complained to her party. It looks like a tough battle ahead for Labour in the Christchurch East by-election, with the Greens set to add some spice into the battle. 7 people have put their names up to stand for Labour, but the demographic of the electorate has changed, and with the Greens splitting the left vote, List MP Clayton Cosgrove says it's not going to be easy for Labour to retain the seat. The US Senate committee this morning voted in favour of military force in Syria. The Senate resolution would limit action to 90 days, narrow the conflict to Syria's borders and prohibit US troops on the ground. The full Senate is expected to vote on action next week. New Zealand sailors are at the forefront of the next generation of America's Cup competitors. Kiwi boats have finished first and second at the Youth America's Cup in San Francisco, with the Peter Burling skippered entry beating Full Metal Jacket Racing. Burling says it's amazing to win the event. They can already ride the ferries, now let the dogs ride the buses and trains. Auckland Local Board member Rob Thomas says overseas, if the dog is small enough to fit on your lap, then it's small enough to ride. He says letting them on all public transport will help ease congestion. And that's our news for today. Paul Marie.